ever attend the Billboard
Music Awards in 1995? Because somebody had said that in the comments that to ask you why you didn't attend, but I don't know if you guys did or didn't.
Actually, we did. Actually, we did. That was the day that Warren G. And I think I've been hearing an interview about that. I'm not sure how he went into it, where he tried to say something about Suge was tripping that day and didn't want Nate Dogg to perform that song with Warren G at the Billboards. I don't remember that. I don't believe that. It may have been some back and forth going before the day of the Billboards, but I know if Suge was tripping, the only people that was there that day was me, Buntry, Sharitha, Suge, David Kenner, and then Snoop, and my two security guards that was with them. I remember this because of something that Reggie Wright did that day. Snoop and Big C Style had got into a road rage incident on the freeway with what turned out to be a female cop, where they allegedly pointed a gun at her. And so they had worked up a case where they were trying to get Snoop's bail revoked because he was out on bail on the murder, where they were trying to get him arrested for, or get his bail revoked and some charges on him. And as I remember, Big C Style came to the rescue and saved Snoop ass that day because he either said, I'll put it out like that, that he was the one that did it. I don't think he said that. Or two, that it was an outright lie. It didn't happen. So the judge didn't revoke Snoop's bail, but he made his conditions a little bit more stricter. Okay. So what had happened was the night of the Billboard Music Awards, we were there, and Suge was cool. I'm just trying to say, Suge, if he was tripping and didn't want that incident to happen with Nate Dogg performing with Warren, it wouldn't have been that crowd there. It would have been a different set of people at the Billboard Awards. And Billboard Awards was hard to get tickets, but Suge would have made a way to make sure that the homies would have got in. He wasn't tripping like that, y'all. That particular day. Like I said, what happened prior to that, who knows? To make Warren believe that. I'm not one to want to say everybody's a liar. I'm not calling Warren a liar on a lot of stuff. But I just think Warren getting things a little mixed up. But I remember he was kind of proud that, Nate Dogg and Warren was nominated for an award or elected to perform that song, Regulator. Let me tell you a little history. I'll make it quick on Regulator. Regulator was released by both. That song. It was released on Above the Rim soundtrack, and it was released on Warren G's album. So that's why the label, meaning Def Jam, kind of controlled the show when they did perform that day. But what was supposed to happen or did happen, I forget, I'll be honest, I don't remember, is the reason that we were there was mainly because of Snoop. Snoop was set to win an award. Or the year before, I can't remember if it was 94 or 95, when he beat Garth Brooks for the Artist of the Year award. And so Snoop was there. Well, y'all know a lot of times when the smaller artists are there, we don't perform. Or Snoop don't show up to those unless he's going to be on the ticket. But I had got word that they were trying to arrest Snoop that night. And we got Snoop out of the auditorium so he couldn't get arrested because they were coming. They were on their way to arrest him. And we took him and got him out of the location before the police came to arrest him, to embarrass him at the Billboard Music Awards. And so that's what I remember about that date. And yeah, that's what happened with Snoop on the '95 Billboard Awards show.